Hey guys, it's Sharon here, and I am here with an Amazon haul, and it's been a little bit since I've done one of these because, well, actually this is the first time that I've had anything to haul for a little while, so I'm back with some things that I just recently got. And anyway, before I get started, I wanted to show you guys my nails. Yep, I went and got my nails done a couple weeks ago, so there they are. Really happy with how they turned out, so yep. Alright, so what I got today are some colored pencils and some coloring books. And these are not just your run-of-the-mill colored pencils. These are some different ones, but let me go ahead and show you the coloring books first. A lot of what I have are the stained glass ones. I've actually got 6 coloring books. I'll start out with the little ones first. This one is Little Flowers, and if you guys have seen some of my other hauls, and I'm going to try to get it so it's not glaring, I got some light coming in through that skylight, but if you guys have seen some of my other hauls, you'll know that I had the little butterflies and the little birds, so this just kind of goes along with some of those other little stained glass ones that you can get. And I'll just kind of do a quickie little flip through. Now, again, when you're coloring these, you know, because these are on this real thin vellum paper and it's transparent right there, you'll want to put some paper in between the pages so that your other design isn't going to come through and distract you. So when you're coloring, just put some paper in between the pages. But I'll just kind of flip through it really quickly. Now, these little books have anywhere from like 8 to 12 different designs on them. And what's nice about these little ones is that they're very portable. You can take them with you when you're traveling somewhere without having to lug around a huge book. And then it's just got some information and stuff on the back cover. And then there's the back of it. But in general, these little ones are pretty quick and easy to do. So it's not going to take you, they're not as intricate and they're not going to take you as long as a bigger page and one with finer lines and much more details. So this one is another little one. This is called Hearts. And I couldn't resist this one. I thought this one was really cute. This would be really good for Valentine's Day. And again, this is stained glass. So I'll just flip through it very quickly. And again, I'm trying to get it so it's not glaring. Because this is kind of somewhat glossy, I guess, paper, it's going to glare just a little bit. But these are really cute. You have the I love you, you have the be mine, you have hearts in different formations. Very cute, you know, something very quick and easy to do. And there's that. And then there's the where you can sign up for a couple of different things on their website. And then there's the back cover of it. Okay, so those are the small stained glass ones I have, and I have a couple of other. I'll show you all the stained glass ones first, and then I'll show you the one that's not stained glass. Okay, this one is Dogs. Such a cute cover. Try to get it so it's not going to glare. I think this is either the picture of the lab or the golden retrievers. And they have several breeds of dogs in here. On the back cover, it gives a list of the different breeds that they have in here. And it says that it has Labrador Retriever, Yorkshire Terrier, Golden Retriever, German Shepherd, Beagle, Boxer, Dachshund, Bulldog, Poodle, Shih Tzu, Miniature Schnauzer, Chihuahua, Pomeranian, Pug, Cocker Spaniel, and Great Dane. So there's quite a variety in here. And then on this front cover, there's a bit of information about the book. We can see there. And these pages are perforated. The smaller ones are not, but the smaller ones are pretty easy to take apart, which I'll talk about in another video, because I'll make another video of how the different mediums that I use on these reacted with this kind of paper. You don't really see too many videos on these stained glass deals, so I wanted to, I really like these, and I wanted to make a big point of showing these to you guys. And as I said, I'll do a separate video on how the different things I use in my coloring books reacted with this paper, because this is different paper. It's that real thin vellum, so yeah. But anyway, I'll just do a kind of a quickie little flip through. There's the lab. This one's the golden. Abby and Caleb. And again, I'm trying to get it so it's not glaring as much. I'm getting that natural light coming in through there, so it's a little tough. But I'll just kind of try to do it from the back side and just do it real quick. That way we don't make a career out of things here. But these are just the different designs that you can color, and the pages are easy to take out because it's perforated. Prismacolor, acts really nice on here. The Faber-Castell Polychromos works really nice on them. You can use ink tints on them and some other watercolor pencils. You just have to really, really watch how much water you put in these because this paper is so thin that it will buckle and crinkle. So you just have to be really mindful of that. And again, you'll want to put some paper in between the pages. That way the next design doesn't distract you. Okay, so Magical Unicorns. Here's the back of it. And there's a couple of things to sign up with on the back, and I'll just hurriedly flip through this. So again, these pages are perforated. You can take them out and put them up in your window. Just if you do that, because it's going to be kind of out in the open and exposed to the light. If you want this to be preserved, you want to use a light fast to medium because otherwise it's going to fade pretty quickly. Okay, so that's Magical Unicorns. The next one is Mermaids. Mermaid stained glass. There's the cover, and I'm trying to get it again so it's not glaring. Again, because it's glossy and because we have natural light coming in through that skylight, it doesn't help. So there's the back cover with nothing on it. I'll just do a flip through. So again, put some paper behind this so that you're not distracted by the other designs because these are transparent. Again, perforated pages. Okay. This is a really pretty book. I like mermaids and unicorns and fairies and fantasy stuff in general. So there's that. Okay. So that's all the stained glass ones I have. Now this last one is called Antique Dolls. And this is from Dover Publications, Dover coloring book, Antique Dolls. And this is so cute. Like, I saw this cover and it just, I had to pick this up because I just thought this was so cute. Antique Dolls. I mean, just look at how sweet that is. Little boy and the girl doll right there. I mean, that just kind of made my heart all melty. Yeah. And this is not stained glass. Like I said, this is the last book that I have, but it's not stained glass, and I'll just do a little flip through. On the back here are some examples of how you can color them in. And these are double-sided pages. And on the bottom of each page, it has some information on each doll. And I'm not really getting everything in frame. I'm trying my best, but it's a little difficult. I really, really need a better tripod setup because it's hard sometimes to get some of these bigger things all the way in frame. Whoops. Okay. So, I mean, these are just so stinking cute. So, so cute. And what's nice is these are not super intricate. Like, they're not the easiest things in the world to color, not like some of the geometric ones that I have, but they're relatively easy. They're not super intricate. They're something that that's manageable, and you can get quite a lot done in one sitting. And it's something that's not going to take you a super long time to do. And then there's the copyright page and so forth. And there's the front page, which you can excuse me, I get the frogs out of my throat. You can color this in if you've got some fine liners or whatever, because this is pretty small. And then over here on the cover, there's another example of one of the dolls and how you can color that in. Okay, so that's all the coloring books that I have. Now let me go ahead and show you the pencils that I have picked up. Okay, first of all, I got these Derwent Metallics. There are 12 pencils in here. Now, if you guys have seen my other haul that I did, alright guys, sorry about that. I swear, like every time I get to doing something, the phone rings and it's all these stupid, like political crap and telemarketers and stuff, and it drives me bonkers. I mean, thank goodness for caller ID, but still, it's really super annoying, especially when I'm in the middle of doing something. Alright, so anyways, I was saying, if you saw my other haul, you will see that I have the Derwent Inktense and also the Derwent Color Soft ones as well. So I decided to go ahead and get these metallic ones because I was thinking that these might be really good for accents and things like that. Now, I've seen these on a few of YouTube videos. I haven't seen a whole lot of stuff on them, but I did see a few YouTube videos on them and read some stuff about them. And some of them, I guess they're not super metallic-y, but they do have a pretty nice selection of the different colors. There's 12 of them in here. The pencils feel, let me just turn them over like this. The pencils feel pretty nice. They're hexagonal. Nice wooden cases, and then it's got the color swatch on the up top, like right there, so you can kind of tell what color it's going to be. And if you guys want to see swatches and stuff or review on these, I can do that. I'm not sure if these are water soluble. They may be, but they're not. I don't think they're meant to really be watercolor pencils, but there's 12 of them in here. You have gold, silver, you got pewter, I think there's copper, there's stuff like blue. So I mean, there's a nice selection of the different colors. Some of them I think are more metallic-y than others. Metallic-y. Some of them are more metallic than others, but I think these would be nice for a good accent, or you know, just something to kind of add into the picture, just to kind of give it a little bit more visual texture, I guess. So those are the Derwent metallic pencils, 12 pack. And then the last thing, last but certainly not least, are I got these Prismacolor Premier watercolors. This is all 36 of them. There's 36 in this line. Now, I do have the Prismacolor Premier regular colored pencils, and those I think are the 150. I got the 150 pack. You can get them in smaller sets, but I'm kind of one of those people that when it comes to stuff like this, it's either go big or go home. So I picked up the whole 150 set. Oh, hi Caleb. Caleb's playing with his little squeaky, but and with this one, it has 36 colors in this set, and it comes in this tin. So we'll take that off. It has 3 trays. Now the pencils feel a little different than the regular pencils. These are the watercolors, but these ones feel a little different than the regular ones. They're rounded, but they just feel a little bit different. So, as I said, there's 36 of them. You don't really see in the wood. You don't really see in the wood what color it is. Like on the casing, you don't really see what color it is. But it tells you what color it is on the pencil. And these will match up with a lot of the other Prismacolor products. So, it has 3 trays. There's the first tray right here. There's the second tray here. There's 12 pencils in each tray. And then there's the third one right there. So some really, really nice colors to choose from. And I think like the regular color pencils, like the regular Prismacolor Premiers, these are very soft and buttery and smooth, I have heard. I've seen a few YouTube videos on these. And so I'm anxious to get into these and see how they work. I do have some other watercolor pencils, but nothing like this, except for the Inktense, which are even different than that because Inktense dry into permanent ink, whereas this is watercolor pigment. So anyway, if you want to see swatches or if you want a detailed review on these, I can do that. Just let me know. And I can show you in the books how they work and how they act and so forth. I've heard that these are very vibrant, rich colors, very much like the regular Prismacolor Premiers. So we will see. I haven't used any of these yet, so, you know, I don't know. Okay guys, I do have one more item that I'm going to show you. I am filming this last item after I filmed the rest of this video. It's something that I got separately, and instead of making a video with just featuring one item, unless it's a review, which this is not, I thought I would just go ahead and stick it onto this one. Now, first of all, I'll show you my nails. They look a little different than they did at the beginning of the video. I've since gotten a fill-in, so they look a little different. I have blue sparklies this time, but yeah, I had gotten this item separately after I filmed the rest of this video and after the other items came in. And this is not coloring book or colored pencils, but it's kind of related. I got a set of watercolors. This is the Magello Mission Gold watercolors. This is the 36 set, and this is made in Korea. Now, there's different sets that you can get with different colors and stuff in it. I think this company makes like 108 colors altogether, something like that. But this has 36 in it, and this has gotten a lot of really good reviews on it. A lot of people really like it, and for the price that you pay for this. Now, I guess on Amazon originally when this first came out, as I said, this was made in Korea. When this first came out on Amazon, I guess it was over 200 bucks. They advertise this as artist grade watercolors, and I believe that is the case from the homework and stuff that I did, and from everything that I've seen on YouTube and all the homework and stuff I did on it. But they've drastically dropped the price, and I picked this up for 57 bucks. And it has 36 colors in it, as I said, plus you get a nice palette to go with it, and it comes in the tube, so I'll go ahead and open it up and show it to you guys. But I guess some people were complaining that some of the colors in here, I guess, are not what is called pure pigments. I guess if you're a purist, you want watercolors that have just a single pigment that make up the color, whereas some of these have maybe 2 or 3 to constitute the color. But, you know, for the stuff that I'm using this for, I really don't care. I'm not talented enough to sell any kind of artwork, so, you know, I pretty much would just use this in my journals or, you know, my coloring books or just, you know, that kind of thing. And most of these colors, I guess, are pretty light fast. There's maybe a few that are not, and those are some of the real bright colors, which I'll get into in just a minute. But let me go ahead and show you the back. These are a picture of the colors that you get in this set. Let me go ahead and open it up, and I'll show it to you guys. Oh, if I didn't say it before, this set cost me $57 on Amazon. It comes with a little pamphlet, which most of it, I guess, is in Korean, so I can't really read it because it's in Korean. But they do give you this really nice color chart featuring all the colors that they make that you can order separately. And since these are in tubes and stuff, you can order these open stock. So if you run out of one color and you want to get that, you can do that. And I guess these colors, they have the colors in English, and they're numbered. And then I believe on this pamphlet they give information on which colors are light fast. There's like a 5-star rating for light fastness. Let's see. I think it's trying to think where they put that on here. Yeah, I can't really see the, well, anyway, they have a 5-star light fastness rating where it's 5 stars is the best and 1 star is the worst. And most of these, I think, go anywhere from 4 to 5 stars with light fastness. As I said, there's just maybe a few colors that are maybe 2 to 3 stars or something like that. So anyway, that is what that little pamphlet looks like. Now this is what the top of the palette looks like. It does come with this very nice palette. And I believe this is the bottom of it. And it is going to open up like this. And here are the tubes. I'm not going to go through each color because, as I said, there's 36 colors and it would make this video very long. But I can bring out one of the tubes and show it to you guys so that you can kind of see what's going on. There's 9 tubes in each of these little boxes, and I believe these tubes contain, it's either 5.5 milliliters or 7 milliliters. I want to say 7 is what I think it said on the package, but I don't remember. This color here is yellow ochre. And I'll just kind of hold it up to the camera. I was going to zoom in, but I'll just hold it up to the camera a little bit so that you can see. It's got the name of the color, it's got a number, and then on the tube it's got the information on the light fastness of the color and so forth. Okay, so this is what the tubes look like. Very pretty design. I was really oohing and awing over this like when I got this. I've not set this up yet because I wanted to show it to you guys in its brand newness before I actually did that. If you guys want to, I can do a separate review on this and tell you guys how I like them, but I have a feeling that I'm really going to love them. And then this is the little wells here that these compartments over here hold all 36 colors. So there's room for all the colors, and then you get 2 nice big mixing areas here. Okay, and then so what you would do is once you get all the colors in the wells, you don't want to leave these tubes in the container like this because up here, like you don't want to close it and then have your tubes just kind of go smack dab in your paint. And from what I've heard, these paints don't dry totally. I think they stay somewhat squishy in the wells. So they really don't take much to activate. So I would probably just put these tubes away in another container somewhere. Probably just leave them in the boxes, but just, you know, put them away in my desk or something somewhere. So if you want to see a separate review on these watercolors, and if you want to see how I have it set up and what I did with them and stuff, just let me know. I can do that. But I'm really going to enjoy that, I think. And as I said, I was really, really excited to get that. I can't wait to play with them and to test them out, and I can show you guys some swatches and stuff if you're interested. So just let me know, and I hope you guys enjoyed this haul and seeing what I got from Amazon this time out. So if you want to see more like this, hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and if you don't like this video, well, I guess you would move on. But hopefully you enjoyed this video, and as I said, subscribe to this channel, give me a thumbs up, hit that like button, leave me a comment, tell me what you think, and we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye guys. Give you another peek at my nails. Okay. Bye guys.